It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Welcome in, everyone. Kate, Scott, and Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You can look at past performance. You can look at metrics. You can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off. And from there, it's anybody's game.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now a give running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the second level. Well, someone from the second level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And finally, they bring him down. He shook off a couple of defenders there on a nice pickup. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a group, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead, well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
Let's go now.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
You feeling lucky? Well, do you? Well, he should, because the quarterback got away with one right there. That was an easy pick dropped by the defense.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. He connects downfield on 4th. They come through with a massive gain there on 4th down, 24 yards, and it's a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. 3 yards on the 1st down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 3rd down.
Hawk 70, go!
Up the gut they go with Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Gay's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Williams on the play action. That's into the hands of Moore. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Now it's Micah Parsons making that play. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through 1 quarter. Just a field goal separates these two. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They have 2nd and 9 for their first play. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. That was Micah Parsons making that play. 3rd down, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bears 1st down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's go. Ready?
1st down throw by Williams. Rolling out to his left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here.
19.
Williams with 3rd and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Cowboy 80. Ready?
Play action on 1st down. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Bears will set up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle. Well, they have the advantage for a moment, Brock, but turns out that is all just that moment because they throw an interception to give the ball right back.
And for once, both coaches on both sidelines are preaching the same message. Take care of the ball. Not often you see back-to-back plays end in interceptions, and we're right back to where we were just a couple moments ago.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Bears in need of some points before the break. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go now.
Now here's Williams. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And this one doesn't go far. Third and long for him here. Completed to his running back. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. On 4th down, it's Williams. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs. They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on 1st down. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, even though that was an excellent run, I got to talk about the receivers here, Kate, because 9 times out of 10, you see a run like that in this league, 10 plus, you know those guys on the outside are doing their job, shining as blockers, keeping those defenders away from the back.
And they take him down, but he's able to get this inside the red zone. The Cowboys signaling for their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 19. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play. First time this game they've looked to him. And that makes it 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, Brock, they get an early opportunity here inside the red zone, but nothing comes of it after that interception.
Yeah, no question, Kate. You expect that this won't be the last chance or the last time they get in the red zone. This will, or at least should, be the last chance that it ends in a pick. They're going to take that Microsoft Surface tablet. Everybody is. They're going to pull that play up, and most importantly, they're going to try to identify what happened.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. A final throw before the break. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33.
Well, that's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this 3rd phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back-to-back carries here. And it's a nice gain, but still not enough for the first. Working quickly here. Back to the well again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another carry for him. That's the 1st and more inside the 45. And he gets this down to the 38. Offense up to the line fast. First down, and they go right back to him. And he cuts it back right. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry-up here. Off the play fake, Williams. Hits his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On first down, they'll run. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on first. Finds the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead.
Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Tiger, 19. Let's go. Ready?
Right up the gut. In the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Go.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 29 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Set.
Give now to the running back. And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Cowboy 80. Let's go now.
They'll run. This is Williams. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play good for 17 on a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And this is run down into the red zone at the 19. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Check out.
Hand off to the back. And he's stopped down at the 16 after a small gain. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys needing 4 points. Third and just 2 to go.
Get it.
Running for the marker with Williams. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Going for it, it's Williams. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Fourth down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly for his offense to get a first down.
They'll try and punch it in. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Go!
Williams. And he will score and give them the lead in the final minute. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to throw it. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Chicago first down.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 79 Broncos. Go.
Here he is to throw. Catch is made in close. And he will score and give him the lead in the final minute. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And, Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Now a crucial point after to stretch the lead beyond a field goal. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now. Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Come on.
Setting up to pass. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator. 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Bears make the play that should win them this game.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
So the Bears take this one on the road. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D, all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. The Bears winners as we say so long from Dallas.